This video production is sponsored by RD Sales and Service Limited. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
Outside row 4 in the 8th starting position, the Dynasty Bathrooms. Ambrosi number 2 is Jamie Vernaus. Inside row 5, the 67 is Mark Zondag. And rounding out the field, Danik Picton is driving the truck, number 22. So, getting ready to go racing, 10 Super Trucks here tonight for your feature. 15 laps will be the distance for Castrol. All right, our Ram Pace truck, courtesy of Winnipeg Dodge and Winnipeg Collision Center, is off the racetrack. Grosky and Rennie Paluco, a rookie, on row number 1. Very competitive class are the Super Trucks, and we should see a great race here. The guy to watch, no doubt about it, the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2, starting 8th. That is Jamie Vernaus, unbeaten this year in the features. Here we go. Well, your leader is the 18 of Dustin Enns. He started 3rd, is now 1st. Oop, we've got a problem in turn number 1 and 2. Tavia Dorge goes around, but not before. I believe that is Scott Brown over in turn number 1. Yes, it is. The Dynasty Bathrooms number 1 is around, so we'll get a yellow flag. And, well, that could be all for naught for Dustin Enns and the Enns brothers. Roxy's number 18. Moving up quickly already, the Dynasty Bathrooms JML, number 2 of Jamie Vernaus, 3rd on the racetrack right now, but that will likely be nullified when we restart. Of course, we go back to the last completed lap of racing, and that's how we'll line them up. All right, so the mess is cleaned up in turn number 1. Want to remind everybody, next Thursday night, right here at Red River Co-op Speedway, World of Outlaws late models right here at the Speedway. That is July the 11th. Do be here for 7:30 sharp. Or earlier, get yourself a great seat. A World of Outlaws late models, the fastest full-bodied stock cars on dirt, will be here next Thursday night. All right, well, Dustin Enns should get his spot back here. We still under yellow? Yes, we are. Should be 1 lap to green. There it is. 1 lap to green. Dustin Enns will be alone on row number 1. Grosky and the Dynasty Bathrooms 2 of Jamie Vernaus on row 2. So Vernaus already from 8th spot up to 3rd spot with 1 lap down. Well, don't forget Red River Co-op Speedway celebrating 40 years, 1973 to 2013. Log on to redrivercoopspeedway.ca for more information on this historic anniversary season. Some great events planned for you great race fans this coming summer, including next week's World of Outlaws show. Here we go. Oh boy, on the top of the racetrack goes Jamie Vernaus, a drag race with Dustin Enns. Dustin Enns and the Enns brothers 18, stabs the brake and goes low. Vernaus carrying the speed on the high side, and he's got the pass. Well, it's pretty hard to keep that guy back. Jamie Vernouse in the JML Joey's Only Dynasty Bathrooms. Number 2 is your leader. Dustin N second. Tavia Dorge looking good in the RD Sales and Service. Number 17. She's third. Look at the battle for 4th and 5th. Grosky and Scott Brown. Scott Brown slides it past Grosky. Sneaky little move into turn number 1. But Grosky coming right back. That's a great race for 4th and 5th. Now Manning is right there for 6th. Look at the race for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Scott Brown, Grosky, and now the 5 of Glenn Manning. Left rear flat on the 1 of Scott Brown. Scott Brown has a left rear flat tire. Flat tire on the Dynasty Bathrooms number 1. And a yellow flag comes out. So with 10 laps showing on the Pepsi board, Scott Brown in the Dynasty Bathrooms, Balkan & Sons, Lennox number 1, stopped on the front chute. He will get now 3 laps to change that flat tire. 3 pace laps. That is the reason he stopped on the racetrack. He needed to get that yellow flag. If he had have left the race under green, well, by the time he would have got back out here, the race would have been over. So a wise move on the part of Scott Brown as he takes a left rear flat to the pit area to get some more wind. All right, well, your leader, it's a familiar story. The Joey's Only JML Ivans number 2 of Jamie Vernouse. Dustin N's doing a nice job in the 18. He started 3rd, is now 2nd. Tavia Dorge in the 17 actually started 7th. The only female driver in the Super Truck division, and she is awful tough in that RD Sales and Service number 17. Grosky is 4th in the GW Transmission 04. Glenn Manning driving that good-looking number 5 in 5th place. Then it's a 29 of Shane Holden. The 67 being driven by Mark Zondag tonight. The 22, Danik Picton. Well, if you got a car, truck, van, RV, or boat that you don't need, sell it at Adessa Auctions. We guarantee an offer in 7 days or less. Call 204-631-3850. Adessa, more than an auction, more than you expected. Well, if you're looking for the big win, purchase your tickets for the 29th annual Manitoba.
This video production is sponsored by RD Sales and Service Limited. We service what others sell. For all mechanical repairs, trust our professionals. RD Sales and Service is a proud sponsor of the number 17 Super Truck and Sprint Car.
But hurry, call 204-633-5967 for tickets. All right, blasting back out onto the racing surface is the 1 of Scott Brown. The green flag is out, and here we go. Well, Scott Brown has some ground to make up. Tavia Dorge into the 2nd spot now. Knocking on the door of Jamie Vernouse in the 2. She looks good. Here comes Tavia Dorge on the inside. Tavia Dorge looking for a bit of a mistake. You don't get it from Vernouse often, but Vernouse fought that truck just a little bit in the corner, and Tavia Dorge saw the door open and ran right through it. Vernouse appears to be having a handling problem in turn number 4. Ends into the 2nd spot now. Vernouse is 3rd. So it's Tavia Dorge, then the 18 of Enns, followed by the 2 of Jamie Vernaus. Glenn Manning 4th, Grosky 5th. To go. Not much changing up front. It is the RD Sales and Service number 17 of Tavia Dorge, looking good. Very smooth around the racetrack. She is not making any mistakes. She is followed by the Roxy's number 18 of Dustin Enns, who has only 4 laps now to try to close that gap. Jamie Vernaus in a bit of a distant 3rd. Two to go for Tavia Dorge. White flag is out on the speedway. Tavia Dorge, whoa, almost gets into a lap car as she heads through turn number 1. Down the back straightaway goes your leader, followed by Dustin Enns. The final half lap, now less for Tavia Dorge. Coming to the wire, checkered flag is out, your winner, Tavia Dorge. Tavia Dorge in the RD Sales and Service number 17. Your unofficial winner here in the Super Truck division. The only thing she needs to do now to make it official is, of course, get across the pizza scale. And when she does that, and if she weighs 2,800 pounds or more, then she will be declared your official winner in the Super Truck division. Well, no doubt about it, the Dynasty Bathrooms number 2 of Jamie Vernaus, the 2012 Super Truck Points champion and unbeaten this year in Super Truck competition. Well, he has now been beaten, and it's been done by the only female driver in the Super Truck division. That is Tavia Dorge, with what a heck of a ride in that truck tonight. Sure we do. We got some questions. We got some trivia for you. We're going to give away some stuff courtesy of Recycling Manitoba. All right, so let's do this one first. We got somebody, do we? Okay. Your name is?
Roger.
All right, Roger. I'm going to ask you this question here. Recycling 1,000 kilograms of aluminum saves enough energy to heat a what for 10 years?
Corner store?
Well, you're close. How about A?
Elementary or typical home.
There you go. Your winner is Roger. Well, Tavia Dorge has worked her way into victory lane now in the McRae Motorsports RD Sales and Service number 17. That truck absolutely flawless out here tonight. The driver had a big assignment, and she sure got the job done. Her dad, Roger Dorge, down on the front straightaway, unbuckling the safety harness and the window net. No doubt about it, Tavia Dorge will be outstandingly happy about an outstanding effort here tonight at Red River Co-op Speedway. There she is, her first feature of the 2013 season, Tavia Dorge. We're going to bring her up on the victory lane stage and present the trophy to the winner of tonight's Super Truck division. Well, congratulations, Tavia Dorj, a fantastic drive. I know you were following the champion around there for a couple laps. What were you thinking when you saw him making a few mistakes in turn 4?
I got him. Finally.
You sure did. What a great drive. That truck seemed to get better and better. Was it your driving or did the truck come to you? What happened out there?
I just found my line and I stuck to it. Whew.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
All my sponsors, my dad for doing all the mechanics and stuff. Everyone in the crowd who cheers for number 17. That's about it.
Awesome. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Your Super Truck feature winner, Tavia Dorj. What a great drive. And here is your trophy. Congratulations once again, Tavia Dorj. We're coming back very, very soon with more race action here at Red River Co-op Speedway.